Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. I am back after a brief hiatus. I return, ready to fight, to kill, to defeat all my enemies. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I'm trying to right now. The reason I'm clicking on all these things is to remember what the hell I was doing before ending. Now I know we will have the Battle of Alexandria. There is no doubt that this army will sally out of Alexandria. I'd be incredibly surprised if they decided to stay behind the walls, but you never know. Stranger things have happened in this game. We know we just drove back an Persian army, I think. I'm sort of looking for this Persian army. Looking for Persian armies here. This army, when it's ready... Is this army mobile or immobile? It's hard to tell. I think it's immobile. Yeah, it's immobile. Okay. We're gonna have a major battle here. No doubt about that. Is this army fully armed? It is. Fully upgraded. Okay, good. Yeah, let's take care of upgrades. Kabbalah would be good to upgrade this bad boy. We'll see if that actually does anything. Don't need necessarily skirmisher cavalry. Don't necessarily need more pikemen, but we got the food, so we'll upgrade this. Alright, let's come out to here. More timber could be good. Greek Scorpion, Greek Giant Ballistae. Just public order, which we have plenty of. What I'm looking for, as always, is food. This will cost me squalor, but will give me wealth. Yeah, let's get the mining. Let's get the diamonds. These are all on the same thing. Pella. This would cost me food in exchange for even better ships. Oh, what did I click on? Oh, I did click on the thing. I'm just stupid. This would cost me food, but we gotta wait a bit now, I would say. This would also cost me food in exchange for public order, which I have so much of. We're gonna convert you to a Temple of Poseidon. Cool. You guys all seem to be doing fine. Alright, that's enough for now. I don't know. We're going to get some more food when these guys build. So I think that will also be fine. This doesn't increase my public order at all. That's too bad. But we'll build it. This army is fine. Champion. Athens has taken that and is moving westward. Okay. Can we do anything here? No, we can't, unfortunately. But I will get the champion onto this side of the river. Wow, the Athenians have started to grow quite large. But I should be able to take Hegra as well. Quickly here, I would say. Subversion. Assault garrison. Let's assault this one. I think this army could take Hegra right now. What's the defense of Petra doing at this moment? Petra, about halfway to fully defended. Is Hegra their last holding out here? It is. If I take Hegra, I don't have to worry about armies emerging from the south at all. So I think I am going to take this. And I'm just going to auto-resolve this. I don't need to fight out a battle that I'm guaranteed to win. I don't need to waste your guys' time. Don't need to waste my own time. Just win the battle. Money really is unnecessary at this point. So we'll upgrade this guy. Yeah, let's make... let's make Valor even better, I think. Then, yes, we took Hegra. This is good. This will give me public order, so let's do that. We won't upgrade that for this time. We don't need this one. Don't need 3 hoplite barracks. So we'll demolish this. You only need 1 hoplite barrack in the entire realm. So this is good. This has secured the eastern flank. Well, kind of. The eastern flank is huge, but it's kind of secured it. Wait, no. Get back here. What was one of these? Oh, interesting. Let's get more armor for all our troops. And then, yeah, we'll give you... Really don't know which of these is the better one to go with. I like Commander, so we'll start with Commander. This army, I want to come crush this army if it gets the opportunity. This army will move home, and we are going to have a battle here. 14 enemy units coming from the southeast with an additional 20 on boats capable of reinforcing, I think.
We hunger for battle.
Maybe not actually.
For death and honor.
Oh yeah, they cannot reinforce. That's good for me then. I am going to fight this on the battlefield. But yeah, their inability to reinforce is actually really good for me on this battle. Hoping I get 2 full battles in this episode, so we're gonna do that. Let me set up my forces. We're gonna go aggressively against these guys. It should be a pretty straightforward and relatively easy battle. All right, guys, I've arrayed my forces. For whatever reason, the AI has arrayed its army down in like the bottom right corner. They may just be fleeing. It's hard to tell. But we have our army ready to go. So we're gonna come down this hill, not run, just walk. We'll use our cavalry to come out this way as well. I've done a few things slightly differently. I've put a bunch of, because we're the aggressor, I've put a bunch of my ranged and harassment troops in the front. I have my cavalry completely off to one side. I might use my Tarentine cavalry to harass them when the opportunity arises. They do have some horse skirmishers, so we may have to go against them. But otherwise, I think this should be a relatively straightforward engagement. I see what their plan was. Now, their plan was to get on this little hill, which actually was pretty clever. They set up right down in the little valley, and they went on the little hill, considering that I had this huge downhill advantage. That's pretty clever. I was thinking, though, while setting up this army, that I maybe have screwed up my military, my sort of army configurations by being so heavily infantry and so not very cavalry. The infantry in these armies are generally pinning forces for flanking maneuvers, and cavalry is really good for flanking. So I might want to revisit that thought process. Is this your only unit of slingers? You might have one more right here. Median cavalry. Okay. Well, let's keep this going. Oh, we've already reached our first marker. Walk. Meanwhile, our cavalry is getting into position. Please walk. So yeah, we're gonna just keep advancing. P pauses. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. It's been a bit. I've been away, so got to do that when you accidentally misclick, unless there's some way to undo moves that I've never learned. So yeah, we want to keep advancing forward. Walk, please. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go back down to speed 2. Cavalry can move in even a little closer. AI force is doing something, but we can't quite figure out what that is yet. Wondering if it thinks that my ranged troops were out of position and it was going to try to make a run at them. That'd be interesting. Let's pause. No. 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 There we go. We'll advance forward to there at walking pace. We should be getting into range shortly here of at least their outer dudes. All right. You guys can all fire at will. I see this force. And our guys are actually going for it, which is pretty interesting. You guys form there. I have my pikemen, by the way, at the my good pikes at the flanks here for a reason. One sec. I need to make sure these guys put their spears out. You guys, no. That's not what I wanted. I want you and you to reform right here. And yes, I do want...
Our general is under attack.
You guys come into about this distance. This is fine. You need to fall back ever so slightly, just in case you don't get killed by our own dudes. Yeah, actually, you throw at these guys. Cool. Alright, so I want you to harass these guys. No, I want you to harass these guys. I want you to charge in against these guys, and I want you to prepare for a charge. And then I want you to reform right here. And you to engage. Any more? Yeah, you guys come and engage these guys. So yeah, you guys all engage those guys. Why are you not throwing things at these guys like I wanted you to? They have thorax pikemen. There we go. Beautiful.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Of course the battle's turning in our favor. This battle was always going to be in our favor. Can you get over here? Start harassing. And you need to get out of here. Get over here and start firing on the enemy. Good. You guys can hit these guys as pinned. Oh, that's good. Okay, just continue down the line. Beautiful. I don't know what you guys are doing at all. You guys are just running around in circles like idiots. Alright, here we go.
The men are wavering.
Of course they are. General. Alright, here we go. You guys get ready for another charge. Thorax swordsmen are taking a beating, which is fine. They suck. No. Don't do that. That would be dumb. You guys can... Well, they shattered. That's too bad. There's a real hard way to say, you know, combat disengage or whatever, but there's literally no way to make that statement in this game as far as I can tell. Just be like, please back off while a new fresh unit comes in to take your place. Alright, so what we want to do is get you guys all to stop shooting, and you. And then our cavalry will take care of anybody else. Get everybody we can. Thought I just told you to stop shooting.
As you command.
Whatever. This battle's over, so not bad at all. Let us make sure we quit the battle and not exit to desktop. Nice. Only lost 200 dudes, killed 1,100. That is a good day's work, I would say. Only our thorax swordsmen took the biggest brunt of the engagement, which is exactly what I wanted because they're not that good. So we will enslave the captives. There.
Ready for orders.
Now, do we still have any movement points? We do, which means we can just come crush this army. And we will. Just auto-resolve that bad boy. Every time they kick him in the nuts, it makes me laugh. Got him right in the nuts. So we'll release that. Oh, we lost one dude. And then what I want to do is actually get back into the city. That was a really good day's work of sort of marauding. Alright, and they have Samander, which I would like to take. And that's Parthia. The Parthians are the ones beating our allies in the north. This army is busy recruiting, so this army will be the one that I'll march maybe up through this pass to Samander? I don't know. That being said, I think it's time to end the turn and see what happens with the Battle of Alexandria. One character has unsigned skills. Is that you? That's Proto. Wait, who is it? Isocles. So it can't be you. Pretty sure it's not you. I'm pretty sure I did yours. Pretty sure I did yours as well. You're Democrates.
At your command.
Oh, it's you. Alright, we will make you... Guess we'll make you a tactician. Alright, cool. Now we will end the turn.
Pharaoh, master of many slaves, offers
Nope.
you wealth. For
We
such
want
is his divine
Alexandria.
will today.
We're currently at war with Persia, slaves, Egypt, Nervi, Cyprus, and Libya. Okay. You're currently at war with Libya, Macedon, and me. Now, I'm expecting you'll sally out. Yep. Without the walls gives me the major advantage. They do have elephants, so this is going to be the first time we've ever engaged elephants. But we're going to fight this bad boy. This should give us Alexandria pretty heavily, but I'm going to have to set up a good defensive position here. But I think this is a very, very winnable battle. So give me a second to set up. Alright, I've deployed my army, guys. We're up on this hill. We have hidden our dudes down here. We have no idea where the AI is. They're over here. They'll slowly move to us. Oh, there's those beautiful elephants, though. Look at these beautiful elephants. Anyway, we have a very defensive position here. We got our little balls and everything. Hopefully they actually go the right way, but whatever. Enemy reinforcements have arrived from up here. It's mostly cavalry. Okay. Light cavalry, Tarentine cavalry. Yes, what I want to do is harass these elephants with my skirmisher cavalry. That's really what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to just start doing now. everybody else is going to chill in position, so we'll speed up just a little bit. Elephants are troublemakers, so they can be huge, decisive battle forces. So trying to get them out of the
enemy's hidden units.
the battle early will be good, I think. Why are you, like, in here? No, why are you in here? Get out of here. You're not supposed to be engaging the elephants directly. You're supposed to be throwing shit at them.
Ready and waiting.
What the fuck just happened?
Follow me.
I think they may have just killed their elephants.
Riders.
Not sure that was supposed to happen, but let's get out of here now.
Advance at speed.
That was a new one. I'm okay with it, though. This means that I can get these guys more into position. Okay. And we want you to also come up here. What are these? Are these the camel guys? Camel spearmen. God, I love the weird noises being made. Can we harass that camel
We have
spearman?
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Might be able to harass these guys. Oh, they're moving quickly now. I feel like my harassment troops are not doing what they're supposed to do.
For the gods of Olympus.
Oh, they're shooting at us.
Advance.
That's actually pretty good. It's got their archer force contained right now.
Riders at the double.
No, just at the single. There is an enemy cavalry force. Yeah, you should be skirmishing.
Advance at
Yeah, you should be skirmishing.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
And you should be hitting these guys nice and hard. I know you're gonna break. You were stupid. You were stupid. I don't get what you were planning there, but it was stupid. I don't know why you didn't just like skirmish like you were supposed to, but okay. Are you guys shooting at these guys? Oh, that was a nice good hit. Royal Thorax swordsmen are real
Our
good.
hidden units have been discovered.
attack their position at speed. Fight the orders.
Okay. Launch these things.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, get back here. What? How did you get in here?
Is ready. For glory.
How did you get in here? Not 100% certain how you actually got past those guys, but... yeah, we're gonna lose our ballista, because somehow these light cavalry got past my troops.
Our men flee the field of battle. Our general is under attack.
Of course he is. He's right in the front. Are you guys engaged? You are engaged.
Engage.
Yeah, keep fighting these guys.
Look, charge. Melee cavalry ready.
Yeah, keep fighting those guys. I will need you to eventually, like, join the battle, but...
Operators. Pike infantry at your command. Pikemen. Forward fight.
yeah, you get back here. Where's this guy? Yeah, you guys are fine. Get over here.
Our men flee the field of battle.
This is a shameful display. God, I wish I could hit this right now, but... Oh, because another unit of citizen cavalry came and engaged my unit of citizen cavalry, and apparently my unit of citizen cavalry is dumber than their unit of citizen cavalry, which is going to give them the cavalry advantage. Well, that sucks. But, okay. Really need this cavalry.
Strength and honor. Riders, advance! Riders!
Yeah, you guys get over here. Why are you not riding? It's not that hard. Ride. Everybody ride over here. Just get over here. Can you get over here? Thank you. Can you also get over here? How are their cavalry? We're the same type of cavalry. How are their cavalry faster than my citizen cavalry? I don't get it.
This is a shameful display.
But okay.
Pikes!
But why aren't you engaging these guys? Get back in there. Those Royal Thorax swordsmen did take a pretty heavy beating earlier on, though. Why can't I control this cavalry? Where the fuck are you guys going? Hello? Okay, apparently I just can't control this unit. Yeah, I know you're winded, but... Jesus Christ. Yeah, charge into those guys at
We have
least.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Infantry ready!
There was no hidden units.
Speed! Hoplites!
There were no hidden units. Just dumb cavalry that doesn't want to do anything.
Pikemen! At speed!
Warriors of Macedon. For Dodge Ram.
We
God,
have
every time I
discovered
hear
the
that,
enemy's hidden
I think of
units.
For Dodge Ram.
Spears ready! Commander!
Why did you guys not engage that? Did you just say Judas?
Forward! Hoplites ready! Advance!
There's the enemy general.
Engage! Slingers, piloting!
Yeah, actually, you guys should be hitting these guys pretty heavily.
Hoplites ready! For glory!
The battle is turning in our favor.
You guys should die. Light medium cavalry is not going to defeat my pikemen.
Citizen cavalry!
I don't know why they were locked, like they were in a weird lock-in thing, but whatever.
For Macedon! Hoplites!
For Macedon.
Charge! At the double!
Did you guys regain? Oh, you did.
Orders understood!
Retake your ballistae.
Oi! Strategos!
God, I wish I had one unit of cavalry left over that wasn't this unit of cavalry, but whatever.
Slingers! Loose! Hoplites ready!
Can you guys form up this way so that we can like actually be ready to engage these guys? And the rest of our line,
General!
you guys
That's
go engage this guy. Oh, did these guys all break? That's really good.
Citizen cavalry!
Now we just need to get their general. Yeah, make sure you get anybody who's broken but not shattered. The horses are tired and not happy about the mission I've given them.
Charge!
Up, get out of there, horses.
Engage!
Get out of there, horses. Chase these guys down. If we can, they'll totally break.
Slingers, attack quick!
Slingers, you guys need to get out of there.
Ready for orders!
These Royal Swordsmen should...
Advance at speed!
No, you guys engage.
Understood!
Form up here, please.
Commander!
Oh, this is bad. Citizen Cavalry's gonna take damage. Okay, so we shattered these guys.
Pikemen!
You're fine.
Slingers! Fire
Throw your slings.
Hoplites!
That should be the end of that army. It should be the end of this battle. And with mostly decimated cavalry, I'm going to just end the battle. Yeah, we basically just lost all our cavalry. Won a good battle, though. Alright, yeah, this will probably be where we end the episode. We're just going to see what the aftermath is. There might be another battle with Persia. We will release these captives. Although there really isn't a lot of method to my madness. Just sort of making it up as I go. Boy.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
Yeah, give me 1,000 gold. That's fine. In a war I didn't engage in, I made some money.
It is a terrible thing to spread war across the world, but
Who the fuck are the
I beg you,
Atterbates?
attack these wretches.
Who are the Atterbates? Where the fuck are these guys? Boy. Rome. Arverni. Averni. Arverni. Who the fuck are the Atrebates? Parthia. Boy. Royal Scythia. Unknown. It's gotta be over here, I think. I literally have no idea who these Atrebates are, but okay. I'll join my war. I'll join your war, I mean. Media Atropatene. My enemy. The Persian army has fled. I did not research the technology in what they wanted to. One of my admirals was wounded in an assassination attempt. Congratulations, dude. You will get to be the leader of the Navy. Yeah, you guys aren't happy. That's fine. Food's still doing fine. Alright, so yeah, this is a good place to end. Don't know what Persia's gonna do, but we're gonna bring this army in. If I put you into forced march, you'll get to here, which is actually pretty darn close to where we would like you to be. Apparently they're gonna suffer attrition though in that position. Yep, because of the snow. That's too bad. Oh, the attrition's already been suffered. That's too bad, but we'll take the city. This should be just an easy... I kind of want to fight this out, even though it's a trivial battle, so just because I want to see the city's layout. So anyways, we're going to end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. On the next episode, yeah, we are going to continue to be pushing against these guys. Oh, Egypt has arrived. Uh-oh. Egypt is coming up here, but what happens if I turn off?
Fleet reporting.
Oh, is that why they weren't up repairing? Because I had them in super transit mode. Interesting. Well, let's end the episode. Sorry. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.